Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness a miracle. The joining together of two individuals, not through surgery or genetics, but the joining of two individuals who love each other deeply, and they have consented to become one through the holy union of marriage. Today we are all witnesses to one of God's great pleasures. Genesis chapter 2, verses 19 through 24 says, "Out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every bird of the sky and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And whatever the man called the living creature, that was its name. The man gave names to all the cattle, and to the birds of the sky, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helper suitable for him. So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in that place. The Lord God fashioned into the woman the rib which he had taken from the man, and brought her to the man. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. For this reason a man shall leave his father and his mother, and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." Everything was perfect in the garden just after creation. God had created the light, the sea, and the land. He had formed the vegetation and the animals with just his mere words. He had even formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground. But something was missing. The animals were pairing off and bonding with one another, but Adam was left alone. Through his infinite wisdom, God decided to prepare for Adam a partner. This partner would share with Adam companionship, compassion, and most importantly, love. This was God's design. God created one woman for one man, and he created one man for one woman. Today it is my pleasure to join this man and this woman together in this relationship of divine and inspired design. And as William Shakespeare wrote on the subject of marriage these words, "Knit your hearts together with an unslipping knot." An unslipping knot. Think about that just for a moment. Marriage, in God's eyes, is designed to work, to last, to be permanent. Lord knows both of you have waited long enough to get to this point. Rolando, you 38 years. Ta-juana, you a little bit less. Anyway, God designed this to work. Did you like that? That was good. That was good. As the two of you stand here today in front of all of these guests, your family and your friends, God is prepared to place his stamp of approval, his divine seal on this union. This knot is not designed to come loose. If therefore it is your desire to be united and knit in this holy bond, will you signify the fact by holding hands? Well, y'all couldn't wait to do that. You were over here dancing. Wait. Rolando, you'll repeat after me. Do you, just follow. Do you, Rolando Ruiz, take this woman whose hand you now hold to be your true and wedded wife, and do you solemnly promise before God and these witnesses to love, cherish, honor, and protect her, to forsake all others for her sake, to cleave unto her and to her only, until death shall part you? And do you, Ta-juana Rolando, take this man who now holds your hand to be your true and wedded husband, and do you solemnly promise before God and these witnesses to love, cherish, honor, and protect him, to forsake all others for his sake, to cleave unto him and to him only, and him forever, until death shall part you?
I do.
Now, Rolando, you repeat after me. I, Rolando Ruiz, take thee, Ta-juana, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. And to you I pledge my faithfulness. Ta-juana, you repeat after me. I, Ta-juana Rolando.
I, Ta-juana Rolando.
Take thee, Rolando, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. And to you I pledge my faithfulness. Do we have the ring?